You got a second? Come here. I want you to just come be with me for a minute. And let's try something. Okay? Thank you. This is something that I should have done with you earlier. Much, much sooner than now. We don't do it enough as humans, and sometimes life can be a little too hectic, and we forget. We don't think about it. It's not healthy for us to not do this. So, I would like to sit down with you and process some of those feelings that you kind of don't even think about. We hang on to them because we don't have time to feel them. We have to stay strong for family members, so we choose not to feel it. We have to move forward in our life, and we don't have time to stop and feel things. So, whether you're laying down in bed or you're watching this on, your lunch break, or maybe you just have a minute and you're looking for something to give you relief, let me help you. I'll even go first. I'll go first. Is that okay? Okay. So, I've been extremely busy this week because I've been having car trouble, and it's such a minor issue. But anytime something like that happens, I am reminded of the fear that comes along with being alone. Whether I am trying to fix a problem on my own, or if I'm trying to figure out who I need to call or what I need to do, and I just don't know, and there's no one around to help me because I live in a city by myself, or I live alone. It hurts, and it's okay to feel that. It's okay to worry about it, and it's okay to stop and take a minute to just think about what that is and why do you feel it. And you just sit with it for a moment, but just a moment, because you don't want to harbor these feelings for any longer than you have to, because you deserve better. So, while I'm sitting here thinking about being afraid or worrying about moving out of my home, or worrying about something that happened earlier today at work, whatever it is that I need to feel, I'm going to sit here for a minute with you and I'm going to feel that. It doesn't have to feel good, but it'll feel better if you just let your feelings come and go as they please, and don't hold on to them. Just feel it. So, what are you feeling? What made you feel like that? And was this irrational? Was it understandable? Was it something that you can't avoid? Is it overwhelming to the point where you need help? And it's okay to need help. I need help too. Talking to a therapist is most of the time going to benefit you and help you get what you need. And if a therapist can't help you, they'll be able to point you to someone who can. That's their job. So if you're able to take these feelings that you have and just hold on to it for a minute and feel it and let it pass. Let's do it. Think about it. If it's too much and you need help, that's okay too. You don't have to speak. You really don't even have to think. You can just let the entire world stop, freeze, and take a deep breath. And just think about how you're feeling right now. Is there anything there that doesn't seem right to you? Is there anything there that you need help getting rid of? Or is there just something there that is just okay being there? And these don't have to be bad. You could have a fun memory of a family member. I think about my little nieces and nephews all the time, and it just brings me joy. And sometimes you can take that and you can process those in a moment that you need it most and just get through the day. Good feelings and bad feelings, they're just feelings. They will pass. And you will move on. How are you doing? Are you okay? It's okay. It's okay to cry. Yeah. You're going to be okay. You're going to be all right. Sometimes we can't quite explain it. Sometimes we can't put a name to it. Sometimes we can't get it all the way there. I want you to think about your body and think about how does that emotion and or feeling make your body feel. Do your shoulders draw up like this? Does your neck feel tense? Do you get headaches? Do you get anxious, tired when you think about these things? Because when and if you experience symptoms, it's very important for you to think about it and be mindful of the changes in your body. And sitting down and processing these emotions and thinking about what they are, how are you reacting to them, then you can also see how your body reacts to them. If you learn by doing this that when you start feeling uncomfortable, your shoulders can shrug, bring that to the forefront. Don't let that hide in the background and hurt your neck or your shoulders. Don't let it happen. So when you're feeling uncomfortable and you start to shrug those shoulders, notice it and try to bring those shoulders back down, because raising your shoulders isn't going to fix the problem. You being present in the moment and just letting yourself feel what you need to feel is what is going to get you through it. Not your shoulders. Let those down. Let them down. Quit hunching your back when you're bored. I do it sometimes too, but straighten up. Stand tall and strong like I know you are. You're only weak if you tell yourself you're weak. If you tell yourself you're going to get through this and you're going to be strong, you're going to do it. You're going to do it. Repeat after me. I don't like being one of those people, but I'm going to be one for a minute. Repeat after me. I am strong. I am strong. I love myself. Even if you don't believe it, say it out loud. I love myself. I am not going to accept anything less than what I deserve. And I'm going to take what's mine. Say it. I will not accept anything less than what I deserve. And I'm going to take what's mine. Good. Good. Now listen. You need to have at least one moment a day, whether it be as soon as you wake up in the morning, whether it be as soon as you get ready to go to bed at night, in which case you can watch this video anytime you want. You don't have to watch this video to do this. You can do it whenever you want, but you need to sit down once a day. You need to practice being mindfulness and process your emotions. Think about what you've been feeling the past 24 hours before you've done this again. Think about how you felt. Think about changes in your body. Think about what feelings has caused you to feel this way. And then tell yourself that you're a badass and that you can conquer whatever comes up. And all you have to do is make it the next 24 hours before you sit right back down and have another processing session. And since you've done this one, don't overwhelm yourself too much. Focus on getting through the next 24 hours and then sit down. Think of it like a checkpoint in the video game. All you gotta do is make it to the next checkpoint and then you can stop. It saves your progress. You can't erase this game. It saves your progress. Which that may be corny, but it's true. The next 24 hours, I want you to think, I can do this. I am good enough. So now, I'm going to leave you with that. And I hope it helped. Drop a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And I'll see you in the next video. I love all of you.